Okay.
Alright, so...
Scepter, will I be able to get that?
Alright, we do need to split the group up.
Just get me later, man.
I need a healer over here on the bottom portion, and then heal on the right. I will say the bottom portion, the left side, is a bit tougher than the top part, as far as the boss fight's concerned.
I like the top part. The top part makes me feel safe because I can watch.
I can do the bottom.
I feel like you need to go to the bottom, just to get your death counter up.
No.
Okay. Also, okay. So with that being said, I do need a healer over here. So just the healers split themselves up either way. Scepter left, Sengoku right. Jezebel, what do you want to take? The bottom portion or the top portion? Mind you, the fight is different as far as the Wailers go on the bottom. Those Wailers have a lot more HP. They hit a lot harder when they get low on HP, when they enrage, and they don't stay down. Obviously, they get back up and continue the fight, and just more and more spawn.
I'll do the top and you can do the bottom.
Okay. Okay.
You have higher CP than me.
Okay, and then on the boss on the right too, also with Jezebel, that boss is nothing but ranged attacks, so it's best if you do have a ranged taunt. And what I usually do is I stand more or less in the middle of the room, and as soon as they split up, I'll just spin my camera around the room, taunt everything, and then that way I have taunt, and then I'll stab them with puncture to give them minor fractures, and then the DPS just takes care of it. Generally that fight's not too bad. Again, the people who are on the right, please have an interrupt, some casters, some stamina on that side, crushing shock. Remember to bash to do to interrupt. So with that, and that being said, y'all can split yourself up, because I trust you guys. Don't know how good of a choice that is.
Oh wait, Darth is over on this side.
All I have to say is, like, I immediately went to the right.
You're with me, Redby. Let's go. Well, 2 men this side.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, more sirens.
I mean, Ram is just sitting there like doodle 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 doodle.
I mean,
Contemplating
either
new way to die.
side.
I'll go with Darth and Broken.
Alright, so as usual, just take your time. You can get through this without too much trouble. Obviously the right side's got to open up the path.
One more on our side. Wait.
Yeah.
Get over there, Ron.
Do you guys hear that?
Is that gunshot?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that
Yeah.
gunfire?
I can't tell if it's gunfire, but there's a lot of cops. Can you guys hear me like 2 seconds?
Definitely sounds
Yeah,
like
no,
no, that's gunfire.
That's probably gunfire.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Like, hit the floor, dude.
Yeah, that's gunfire. I think she
It's
was
not.
like,
It's not actual ammo though. It is rubber bullets. That much I know because they're using less than lethal.
What the hell? I can't see anything out my window, but that's crazy.
Do you need to go?
I know it's less than lethal
That was a
because a lot of
lot.
people get shot with the rubber bullets. They hurt just
Oh my
as
God.
much, but
Sorry,
they're not lethal.
Do you need to go to work? Or are you okay?
No, I don't. No, I'm totally fine. I was just
Okay.
trying to see if
I was gonna say
anything
she's
that's, like,
safer in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, okay, so a night with
lock the door.
Yeah, lock your door. Just make sure you stay safe. If you just gotta go immediately, don't say anything. Just leave. Okay.
Yeah.
For any
Who's got
reason.
the pocket watcher out?
Alright, so on the right side, obviously you're
Okay.
gonna have the same things. Jezebel, you have to block those things. If you don't, I'm sure you saw, if you don't block those things, you get that knockdown, and it does deal a significant amount of damage even as a tank. Make sure you face those things away. The gargoyles, that one on normal, you can stay in the AoE for a little bit. Even as a tank, you don't want to stand in them. Nobody's standing in the AoE, the ground pound of the gargoyles, and try to stay out of their like shout that turns you to stone, and then just take your time. That group on the right side, take your time, make your way up there. Just hit the switches as fast as you can. Obviously, we don't want everybody to wipe, but like I said, just take your time, get there. My group, we're just gonna obviously go in there and just chill until you open all the doors. So my group, you see that gate over there? On the count of 3, we're all gonna run as fast as we can to the gate and just crouch. Okay? No pets out, no combat pets, no nothing.
Alright.
Okay? Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Ooh.
Going to the gate and crouch.
Head in the corner.
Crouch, 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 crouch. To the gate,
Head in the
crouch,
corner.
crouch, crouch, crouch.
Burn them all. The master
Now we
Head in the corner.
These intruders are not worthy of the
and just stay in the corner here and don't move.
End them.
if my team, if you guys want to get like a glass of water, get some food, something.
Don't worry, we got this.
Oh, they saw you.
Oh, what happened?
You're in the wrong corner. Too late.
Oh, were we at the wrong spot?
Yeah, I was on the left corner. I didn't see you. I looked away. I didn't see you guys. It's alright.
Yeah.
The only thing I could hear in my head whenever you said that was just from Darkest Dungeon. Confidence is a slow and
Let's see if we can
insidious
get it.
killer.
Let's see. Nope. Can't do it. Alright, now we gotta go. Yeah, so normally if you get to the gate and you hang on the left corner, unless someone wasn't crouching, because you're supposed to crouch and go in stealth.
I don't think all of us were crashing.
Yeah, I think so too. I blame Dark though.
Yeah, I think it was me. I'm a high-elf, so I'm really tall even when I'm crouching.
I am the size of the stairs.
There we go, now I can block you. Alright, doors open guys, let's go! There's a gargoyle over here by the way. I will face it away. Oh god.
Not quick enough.
I know, I saw it like start shouting, I was like, oh god, there's that.
we have a problem.
Everyone out of that, everyone.
Start! Out of the ground pound!
Trying to get him. I got Darth.
I got rock
I was tanking. I thought you said I was tanking.
Shut up!
Good job.
Well, yeah, he did his job.
Cedra, you failed him.
No, a vitality bonus! What have you guys done?
I don't know. What did we do?
We have killed things. That is what we have done.
Yeah.
And plus, people are probably gonna die. But not my fault.
I mean, I probably died 3 times.
Everyone blames Septa. If you die up there, your fault.
I was trying to keep his high elf pride intact, Scepter. I'm sorry.
Nah, let it break.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Just let it get destroyed along with the rest of it.
I'm out of stamina, I didn't get out of that in time. Fine. Oh, door's open, let's go. Make no match.
Run.
Alright, now we take care of ads. Please take care of
I've got
top
that.
phase.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we're almost done.
There are flame shapers down here, guys, as well. Just make sure we take care of those.
We got guy goes up.
Oh boy.
You're getting that Symphony Blade all the time, aren't you? I love this set. I love this set.
Freaking dizzy.
Also, my team, this is the focus boss dungeon. When we get the boss comes up, my team just ignore the werewolf and just go.
Alright.
Ah, shit. Rami and you both went out that one. That's 4. Keeping track.
Okay, that's only 3 for me. Don't go adding one.
Don't worry, you'll catch up soon enough.
Don't be adding fuel to the fire.
Keep adding it. Keep adding. And I don't. And Scepter, I don't like the tone in your voice.
You guys
Why
getting
can't I
the...
taunt? There we go.
You guys getting the things up there? Or this guy?
I didn't know where to go for that one to get out.
I'm not standing next to Red Talon anymore.
Flame Chamber up in the back.
Is the flame shaper here, guys? Is the flame shaper? Everyone see the flame shaper?
I want to crown.
That.
Rob, here's the thing. You stand next to me, you may or may not die. You don't stand next to me, you still may or may not die.
I don't know. The last two jets were right next to you.
Oh, I know. That's why I said you may or may not.
Saying that.
I'm pulling the flame shaper. Hold on.
Why do you think I haven't scanned my town yet?
Oh, then. Good.
If anything, just keep range on them instead of staying up close.
Plus,
I know
within the
you're
map, I know
also
I'm
not
not
close
staying
range. Yes.
Talon, can you switch into something brighter so I can see you in the car?
Just wear a illuminated
Ninja.
vest. You'll
Don't
be
stand with a
fine.
ninja.
I got high scores out of that. The boss, there's the boss. Like I said, ignore the railers. I will comp them, but ignore them. Do not dot them. Do not single target them. Hold your right thumbstick to main target the boss. And I don't think he teleports, but he will move around. And just focus in all around.
Okay, he does go around.
Watch out for the fire, obviously.
Yeah, man, over there.
Actually, here's what I'll do. Interrupt him. I'm just gonna taunt him away. I'm gonna taunt the whale away. You guys just focus on the boss.
Alright.
Oh, T1 enraged.
Oh,
Rob, what are you wearing?
nothing.
I just looked at you and realized that you're wearing whatever that is. What?
Oh, sorry. Over here.
Don't you kill me. No.
See, this time you did stand next to me and you still died.
No. Over here, and super bad.
Alright, easy.
I'm still gonna blame you, Talon.
Yes, blame the unlucky one.
I mean, that sounds like a reasonable thing to do.
I mean, it's kind of makes sense, right?
Anyone dies, they're usually by Talon.
Well, you're not wrong. Damn, kind of shot myself in my own foot with that one.
Yeah, you did.
I mean, if you are the self-proclaimed unlucky one, you know, it's just...
It just kind of seems
Oh yeah,
to
he's
stick.
extremely unlucky. A boss took him last second to kill him.
What keeps killing me? All I see is a bright light, and then I go boom.
It's probably the
No, don't get out of my
Don't,
alley.
don't go to the light, Talon.
no. He's moving on his own. My bad. I mean, these levelers are hitting pretty hard.
I'm there just looking around, just trying to find my next target, all cheesy. Cheesy, you're gonna do me like that?
I may just want to stay dead for this whole trial.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Yeah.
Alright, now fact, alright. Monkey see, monkey do.
Where'd you go? Oh, he's right in the
He's
center.
in the pile.
Yeah, he is. I was like, where'd he go? Oh, because one of the whalers died.
He brought a new Wella.
Yeah.
That's the attack right there that keeps killing me, whoever just got a light shoved in their face.
I'll get the web up there.
Yeah.
Catapult.
Alright guys, you got this, I'll just burn catapults. Teleports, lights when you on the corners. Over close to entrance, got him. I'm backing up because I feel like he's gonna do, yeah, that. I got him at least!
Run, Luke, run. Just run, just run away.
I might have to like taunt. Might have to not taunt that.
No.
You were thinking that too?
Yep.
Let's turn up the heat!
Oh shit. I'll just stand broken.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Man.
I was there joking. I was there joking about it at first. I see the AoE's like Oxford.
Oh, y'all need to kill this boss.
Bash, 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 bash.
I know.
I think Doc just got wiped.
God, please go faster. There's so much damage here.
4%.
Lethal, it's you versus a boss. Good luck.
I see this. I don't know if I can, I don't know if I can take a 10 mil on my own.
We got this.
It's gonna be a real long day, I'm not gonna lie.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
We'll just grab some
He's in the middle. He's in the middle of the
Yeah, I was
water.
gonna say grab someone like that.
Drop your AoEs. Because all the whales are almost dead anyway.
Yeah, we were funny.
Holy crap. That was a lot of whalers.
Now, if you guys could come up and help us.
Right? Come on! Move faster! Move
How
faster,
many did we
move
have?
faster,
We
move
had
faster.
1, 2, 3,
Okay,
4,
back, show me out.
5, 6 whalers?
Scepter, come here. Scepter, turn around.
What?
Turn around. Right there. Right there. Stay right there.
What? What?
Like, I'm good at keeping myself alive, but, you know.
Yes! Yes, thank you, Scepter.
Wait, what happened? What did Scepter do? I'm sorry.
Scepter kept us alive.
Kept us freaking alive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously. But what about
Kept
my friend? I kept all those whalers off here.
Broken, you did amazingly awesome.
So
Rob,
Rob,
you kept my vampire ass alive in fire, alright? Like, I was in fire and he kept me alive, so...
And now
Yes.
wait.
Until they kill him.
Hey, didn't we have the harder part to do? What's wrong with you guys upstairs?
Doesn't help that 3 people got wiped out, then all of a sudden the rest of us.
Well, this thing we can't switch.
Actually, you can.
No?
Yeah. Do you want to switch?
You can? I might just jump off the ledge here.
Yeah, so,
Well,
like,
no, because... Okay,
Yeah,
someone
well,
has-
now.
if you care about your score, you can't switch. But what you do is that group wipes, they all go back to entrance, and then we jump off the cliff here. We all go back to entrance, and then we just
Yeah,
switch
no.
teams.
No, I'm not dying again!
Oh, now's a good time to check your
I had a
weapons.
similar situation that happened before, And it didn't work.
Found him.
The thing is,
He's usually
6 people have to be here the entire time. So like you need the people to, like everybody needs to leave here, like everybody needs to die, and then you can switch it up. It's a little tricky, but it does work.
Don't forget to bash.
Or like leave the trial and come back.
Yeah, we gotta bash him. That's what's killing us, is not bashing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's you guys do have to interrupt it. That's why I said at the very beginning, everybody has to interrupt the boss fight.
Yeah, because like I'm using up all my stamina on blocking, so
Yeah, everybody does it, not just the tank. I don't care if you're Magicka. The only person that probably shouldn't do it, just because they need to keep on heals, is the healer. Everybody else needs to be interrupting with the bash, crushing shots.
So
Over
I know
where they
he's
were
gonna be
last time?
over here.
See what?
No, I'm getting the hell out of this AoE. Jeez, that was another AoE right next to it.
Alright, why is the healer bashing? Just curious.
Ow! What the hell was that?
I mean,
Did Rom get
got
the
one
seat?
in each corner, which means that.
Rom got DC'd again.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, I almost got out of that.
Sucker.
Rob's like, I'm not dealing with up here no more.
Yeah, he DC'd.
Here. The opposite.
Hold on, I got this.
That's pretty good.
How many times is this? 7? I've lost count.
Jeez.
It's not perfect. It's slightly off.
No, but it's still good.
I'm just gonna check my armor while I'm spending my time dead here.
Oh, there, aren't you like right below the boss? Because I thought I had the ability to like look at you. There we go.
Thank you, Jazz.
You're welcome. Bash, 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 bash.
I stopped someone and then another one hit me.
Hey, Ron. Finally. That's coming.
Alright,
Wait,
why is the
Lethal, you
healer
picked,
bashing?
Lethal, you
I wanna know
picked me
why.
up. I seen one of them doing their AoE, ran over, bash, and then another one's AoE hit
I don't know
me.
why
I
I'm
think,
doing
I
it.
think
Okay.
next time we do a vet trial, we're gonna have a buddy system, and we're just gonna have a buddy,
Yeah.
and that like we're just gonna have to heal them from buddy system.
Rob,
Valid buddy
let's
system.
do it.
Nightblades aren't exactly like the best in the entire world.
I have armor on.
I know.
I don't know where it's gone because I
can say
think
that.
9% of it's being broken.
All I'm saying is...
Thunder Buddy, I need literally every type of buddy system to actually keep me alive.
Thunder Buddy! I love that bear!
Ah, no.
I really want to see what's happening up there.
I do too.
Me too!
Oh, wait.
Dude!
Wait
Hey,
a
I'm
minute, he's
streaming! I'm
streaming.
streaming!
That's
Come
what
take a
I'm
look!
I was gonna say, I'm streaming, you can watch me suffer. You can watch me suffer, don't worry.
I
think
know, right? I'm alive!
I think it would take the point of view from a person that's alive, so...
It hurts, it hurts.
Come on, kill him.
Ah, God, all the AoEs overlap me. God.
Come on, 9 come on.
Man, I'm gonna need some soul gems up in here.
Don't worry, I'll pay you back with all the soul gems I have.
It's all good.
We're gonna be down here for a bit, guys. We're gonna be down here for a bit.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah, you just might want to take a nap for now.
Literally here.
No.
No.
We're not leaving. It's not happening.
No.
I am determined. We are staying alive. As long as I'm alive, y'all, we're staying.
Okay, alright guys, alright guys, like, quiet down a little bit, it's getting a little loud. Alright, we're having fun, but like, still, like...
Fact. You can pop a beer, don't worry.
Remember what I said earlier when I said our group, if my team, if you want to go grab a sandwich, drink water, have dinner, like, go do it now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cook some dinner right now.
There's a very good reason he said.
They're coming for you. Coming for you.
The jig is up.
It sounds friggin' ghastly whenever you hear it.
I know, it happens 24 million times a night when I'm on. I'm sorry, guys.
All good.
Sleep.
The question, the answer is you don't.
Oh.
No, someone stun him. I'm not ready to die again.
That's all I'm watching is your name.
I mean, it's probably gonna be the most entertaining one up for up here, especially with the noises I make. At the end, I'm just gonna say I'm probably gonna end up spending about half of the trial dead. God. No!
You think?
Well,
He's down to 1.1 mil, guys. 1 mil! 1 mil! Where's my DPS? Come burn him.
Got this. Got this.
Now, just gonna check my armor. Somehow still holding up.
You guys wanna play cards?
Do you want to play a game by Spy? Fact.
Oh, come on.
Fact's up here and he's wanting to play card. Jeez, I looked at who you were rezzing. It's like, are you sure you want to pick me up? Are you sure that's the wisest decision? Ooh, he's coming to me.
Oh my god!
Now you can go get him.
Poke. No, fuck you.
No.
No.
Oh, I was up for a while.
goddammit.
1 second.
Jeez! You guys! Oh my god! We haven't done it again? Oh,
You got
Jesus!
this, Dev.
You got this, Lethal.
Clearly.
Lethal, you've pretty much been carrying this whole entire time.
I love you guys! I love you
People's about to
guys!
rage on us.
She's losing her mind.
Try to get me
You're
if you
picking
can.
me up.
Or someone.
Okay, help!
Get out of the fucking
I saw that happen.
Oh my goodness. There's Fax. Hi, Fax. I'm getting you. You're reliable. Help me.
Stop! I know I died. Gonna check my armor again.
Well, I guess I could go take a drink.
I'm in the back, you wanna get me?
I should be last priority for reviving, quite literally, all the time.
Oh shit.
Bash.
Oh god damn it. I got up in the worst time.
Come on.
Who's a healer? Like, who's the second healer here?
Cool.
Dead.
Just give me
You
up.
should probably get
We'll
him
just
up.
do it duo.
Oh, wait a second.
I'll switch to my... Try to get me up and we'll kill this
I
guy.
get 1.2 mil. You got this.
I know, right? He just needs like a burn between you and Fax.
Just give me and Fax up, we'll finish it.
Alright. Now let's do it.
Oh,
I'm doing
now
it.
you have to bash everything.
Damn.
Bash, bash,
Oh,
bash.
God.
I forgot to change out my game.
Damn it.
Interrupt for
Forgot,
what?
damn. Alright. I gotta change out my bar. I forgot to change it.
You guys might literally just, if you have any errands you need to go
Gotta change
run,
out my DPS bar.
you can
Goku,
go do that.
what synergy are you using? Are you using any synergy?
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back to this.
Does our Discord have a Monopoly bot? You guys might want to start a game of Monopoly.
Start a game of life. It might end quicker than this.
We could just start like. Anyone want to play Risk? We could like plenty of time.
Ooh, yes! I love that game.
Wrap
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Wait, he looks kinda loot.
What the hell did you do? I just saw you shut off. Ugly said goodbye to the world. I can't.
I just tried to like jump off, but I accidentally dodge rolled, and I
Oh, Lucky. Oh, you shut off like a rocket. It was beautiful.
I mean, there's a switch right here. Why can't I just use the gate switch? You know?
Yes, open the gate. Let us leave, please.
Hey,
no,
you get that gate switch first, and then we'll let you.
hey, if we're bored, there's still a gargoyle up if we want to go kill him.
Let's go kill it! Yeah, let's go.
Whenever you guys
I
are
see you guys running around down there.
Oh yeah, the gargoyle.
There is a gargoyle. Hello, gargoyle. I'm gonna stand in the AoE just for you.
Let me know when you guys are ready. We'll go get him.
I'm ready, I think.
Are you done switching up the skills? You guys repair, eat your food, whatever you had to do?
Don't die.
Just
Oh, it'll be bad.
Well, thank you, Robbie. Our vitality bonus is gone because of you.
It's not a night for the people that the names begin with an R, I've noticed.
Keep going, Maddie. Don't mind what
it's like the color red in Star Trek. Usually the ones with red in Star Trek as well ends up dying first.
I killed it!
I'm wearing a lot of red.
Thanks, guys.
We're standing in a trap.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna change my monster set.
Okay, don't die then.
I feel like we should have killed that slower.
No, I'm gonna put a healing one.
It's like savoring your dessert.
See how that works.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready whenever.
Well, we have nothing to do, so.
Yeah, good. I see someone rummaging around, I'll wait.
Ready?
Darth, when you lay down, your pants have got this weird, like, bag to them. They're, like, baggy in a weird spot.
I'm thinking in real life, and I'm like, wait, how would you know?
Well.
Oh my god, it's been a day.
We'll keep that to ourselves.
We've only just begun.
No, seriously, you guys, look at the shape of his pants.
Why look at his pants?
No, thank you.
Look at that bulge right there.
I feel like I'm missing out on things.
Are we ready to kill things up here?
I don't know, are we? I'm waiting. I think he's still rummaging around. So I think he's still rummaging around. Oh, well, okay. Nope. That happened.
The boss said, nope, you're not having it.
No, someone pulled him. Alright.
I'm really getting violated.
He does the whole poopy fire thing. I need a DPS in each corner. Being ready. Yep, okay, DPS in each corner. Getting ready to bash whatever the heck you guys got. Please.
Quadruple violated.
Get in here, Discus. Get in here.
That one over there, please.
I feel like all the runs we did when I told everybody we have to follow mechanics, no one was listening.
Well, I was listening.
I was listening.
I was listening too.
I feel like all the
You
people
guys
that
are
weren't
down there
listening are up top.
Well, Ron is the exception. He dies a lot, so.
I'm gonna have really good.
Hey, listen. For once, there's somebody dying more than I am. All right.
And that is actually saying a lot. So.
I feel like Broken tricked me when he says up here was easier.
No, it is.
God.
Bash.
I don't know, did you want to come down here? We had to tank the boss and 6 werewolves at the same time? That enraged when they got too low of HP?
I mean, I don't know.
That explains why I always wind up here.
I was over the circle!
Get the message, please.
The other must never die.
I'm honestly thinking shoving the daggers up my ass and then jumping on top of the enemy's head would be a smarter idea at this rate.
One on each, please. Over there.
God.
Sometimes Talon says stuff and I'm just like, wait, what did you just say?
I can hardly see your talent, so.
Ah, you'll get used to it. I guess. I would hope so, at least. HM, I know. I have... HM, have you been keeping count? Because I don't even know anymore how many times I've died. I've actually lost count. Actually, at this point, I would not be surprised.
Get Goku up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Well, tell the others.
Fuck off with the goddamn fire. Not ready to burn, baby burn.
Interrupt boss.
I got you, Rom! This is the first revive I've actually done today. I think.
Teabagging.
That was about the most useful thing I've already done.
Clones are intimate. Get ready for him.
10 minimum.
Okay, please, can I get each of you guys in a corner with each one of them and get ready to bash?
Yep, I'm ready.
Thank you. That way I can focus on which one's actually, like, the real dude.
What? What?
The real dude's the one that just killed me.
Bash.
There he is.
Bash. Oh. Damn. You did.
Can someone pick up Ron, please?
You do want to try to face the boss away, Jezebel, because people do get damage bumps by hitting the back of the boss. I mean, when you can.
Yeah.
Fucking circles! Circles will be in my nightmares.
Bash.
How's it going down there, guys? Having fun?
We're having a really nice
they're all
concert
watching
right
the
now.
Wait, can we duel while we're in a trial? I've never tried. We can.
Oh, we can? Yeah?
Oh, no. It says you cannot. Oh, that would have been fun. Would have been entertaining.
I'll say someone's dying. I just say that. Look at the person.
Phone's coming up.
Alright, I'm ready to bash.
Darth, your character looks like Snape.
Oh yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I was thinking of Malfoy's father.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Who is the actor?
Sorry, that's who I meant.
Phone's
My
coming
bad,
up.
that's who
I
I meant.
identify with that.
Yeah.
Who's the actor that plays that guy? Can't remember.
Jason Isaacs. Jason Isaacs.
Yeah, he's good.
I believe in that. That's the only person I believe in.
I've now just accepted that I'm going to be an archer.
Oh yeah, I
That's
accepted that from me a while ago.
I'm just now accepting it.
Slotted the right archer skills, and now I'm just I'm ranged.
Clones are coming up. Spread out. Clones are coming up. Spread out. Do you need some by the exit gate too? Yeah.
We believe in you.
Alright, I'm ready to stun.
We believe you can kill
Damn it.
the boss.
That's what we need. We need to play We Are the World. It'll be very inspirational.
We are the world. We
Wait,
are
on
the
this PC again?
children.
No, he's
No, he was down.
Get him up and get ready for clones.
Wake up.
Silver, I think anytime someone says I can do it, I think that's when I die the most, so...
No sleep.
Cinderella, Cinderella, night and day, it's Cinderella.
No, here we go, here we go.
I mean Sleeping Beauty. And I'm kissing them.
Oh shit.
You can't kill the world. No, we can't.
There comes a time.
Need that interrupt.
Really
Do not kill the boss.
Yeah, the other clones are gone.
Yeah, do not burn. Make sure you bash whatever you do.
I really tried.
Interrupt. Get the red ball.
Hey, there's less deaths this time around. And they're taking care of the other ads, so I'm happy.
Get ready. Spread out again. Please turn off the music.
We are the children.
Oh, I should not have read it.
Interrupts.
I don't like getting...
Ooh, this rune makes it look like your sarcophagus is on fire. That's cool.
Does. That's pretty
Yeah,
dope.
that's awesome. I like it. Oh wait, Scepter, do it again. Do it again. Oh, why can't I get
Get
out
ready
of
for next interrupts.
blocking it?
Spread out. Get your positions.
I'm trying to explode it. Why can't I get it? Ah, what the?
He's over in, far right corner.
The sarcophagus thing is blocking it. Wanna get it?
No. They went. It literally went under.
Is it the circle of death?
Yes, it quite literally is at this point. That's why someone had nightmares of it.
Okay.
Anytime I walk in that circle, I die.
I'm switched to my DPS bar. That helps.
Over by lever.
Oh, you're so close.
Yeah, because I switched to my DPS. By the DPS heal bar.
How can you see up there to see what's going on?
I'm streaming.
Twitch.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say, plus there's also my stream if you want to watch the dead man's position. Or point of view. Because at this rate, I'm pretty much just a cameraman.
Set up for interruptions.
Yeah, if you go on the Discord,
Set up for
you can see him
interruptions.
underneath the live stream. There he is.
And that is why I like the bar.
Oh, he's
Yes!
Oh, finally.
You got him! You got him!
No, butthead.
Okay.
Love that bar.
My cheeks have never been so
Did
close.
it.
Yeah!
Oh,
Oh god, that was bad. We did
Alright, hit the switch, let's go.
Oh, the lever!
That's
For the
all
love
it
of
took, 'cause
God,
I had
do
to switch my bar.
please do not pick up heavy
Huh?
sacks, do not pick up anything right now. Everyone just come to the very back corner, do not touch mobs. The reason I'm saying not to touch heavy sacks or chests is because we might actually accidentally aggro the mobs, and this is a part where we have to kind of coordinate as far as tanks, healers, and everybody else going. But here we can actually get another achievement.
They killed the
Where
boss?
do you want us?
Yeah, they
Yes,
killed the
we're
boss.
not
Yeah.
here.
Oh man, I didn't
Follow
think they
path.
could.
Oh, I
Path
mean,
and come down.
I
Stay to
believe
your
it.
left. Stay to your left. Top team, stay to your left.
oh jeez! I almost forgot about that.
All right, everyone
Damn.
come to me. And do
Follow the crowd.
do not blow that horn when we kill this mob. We will get an
Right.
achievement, but it will aggro everything over there, and I do need to make have an explanation on it as well.
Alright.
That also might make
So
everything.
can we kill him?
So let's kill this guy here, and y'all can just like light attack to get your ultis back.
Murder him!
This is the guy that nobody else in the group likes.
It's not dark.
I see what you were saying there.
Took you a minute.
Okay.
It took a while
Alright,
to catch on.
Do not hit the horn if you want to collect these chests here. And heavy sacks around the stairs, that's fine. We can get those now, and then I'll explain the next part. There's a heavy stack right below the stairs here. And we will get the other heavy sacks and chests around here. Just hold off because those ones are kind of closer to the mobs.
What does the horn do?
It gets an achievement. I believe it makes the mobs a little bit tougher, and they all rush at the exact same time.
Oh, it's like hard. Okay.
So, alright, everyone just come down here, and just can you see all the mobs? So, don't go any farther than me. Obviously there's 2 gargoyles over here, I think 4 flame shapers, a bunch of big ads. There's a lot of shit going on. This is why we need the ultimates. When we blow the horn, they're all going to come after us. I will pull the gargoyles away. I can also pull 1 or 2 of the sword and shield guys, but those are second priority. The reason we do need to pull the gargoyles away is because they do the ground pound. We don't need those in the group at all. So I'm going to pull them over here to the side, keep them away. Jezebel, you pull and taunt all the other small ads. Maybe not so much the flame shapers, but the ones that have the heavy attack stuff. Keep those off the group. And then the rest of the group, drop ultis, drop everything you can, and I will drop my warhorn when we first walk into the fight. Also there's a bunch, like I said, flame shapers in there. Interrupting flame shapers is a must, absolute must. 'Cause like, as you saw, and Lito saw, if we don't get those interruptions, that's what happens. It kills you quick. And the reason we didn't see it before is because we had 12 people there on like 4 flame shapers, and there wasn't as many mobs, so we got the interrupts quick. But that's why we do need interrupts. Alright, so Who wants to do? So I'll stand down here. You all get up on top of the horns at because I already got the achievement, and then on top of the horns at. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Everyone come to the horn.
Over there. Actually, no. Who's that? Who's over there? Goku?
Goku?
Yes, it's
Goku.
Goku.
What?
Just bum over here.
Come on.
Okay.
Blow the horn.
Alright, let's go. Blow the horn. I'm gonna try to get Gaga.
Bring this thing, everything out.
Here we go. The gargoyles are here. Holy shit! Gotta get the gargoyles.
Oh my god.
Yep. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Not stone. Fuck this guy.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. He's also like a boss fight.
Someone get broken.
I got him.
Maybe.
I'm gonna keep me alive for a
Nope.
second.
No, it's
Shit.
not
I didn't.
Alright, I'm down.
Yep.
I'm down, guys.
Yep. I'm getting you broken.
Get the interrupts.
I'm down.
Oof, now I'm down.
Oh,
You got this, Fax.
Yep.
Fax, you got this.
Anyways, y'all got the horn. Y'all got the achievement for the horn anyway, so. Y'all get the achievement.
You
right?
got this, Fax?
Y'all
I
did
didn't
the
see
achievement.
it.
Oh, really? We don't.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
Yeah, I didn't either.
And you probably have to kill them all too.
Yeah.
Do we have to blow the horn again or no?
We probably have to.
Yeah.
Oh, we might just have to kill them after blowing the horn. Anyways.
HM, thanks for the soul gems.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
That's fine.
Act up. It doesn't
That's fine.
show the blow the horn.
I
Okay.
lost it.
That's fine. Anyways, that's the fight with or without the horn. We ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Get a little closer. Oh, who taunted the gargoyle?
Oh, you know what? It's my tormentors that they use raging. They go ahead and take them back.
I see a flame shaper in there, but I'm trying to find it.
Flame Shaper's near the,
Yeah, okay.
Got him.
I'm trying to stay here and
Nothing near me.
Come on, gargoyle.
just trying to stay near anyone who can keep me alive.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm trying to do.
Awesome.
Okay. Let that flame shaper's down. Anybody see another one?
Yeah,
There's a
one right
shaper
here.
in the back.
Okay.
I interrupted him.
Why are you running that way, stupid gargoyle? Come back here, I taunted you.
Passion?
But now we know for next time.
Yeah. Got him.
One flame shaper's down.
There's still two.
How
The
many
other
is there?
flame shaper's down.
There's still one.
There's another one in the back here.
Yeah.
Sucks. Come on.
Oh shit. Broken hospital.
Yeah, no, I have
Oh.
Flame shaper's down.
Okay. Oh shit.
Dang, I got killed somehow. Somehow.
Come on.
Are you guys guys?
She got me. Thank you.
I think I'll filter your guys' cargo.
Just 2 gargoyles.
Someone back there. One gargoyle's on a ring. Okay, amazing. Take
care of that one.
One's down.
Oh, someone got hit.
Yeah, we got hit hard.
Alright.
Now we can scour the area for heavy sets and stuff. There are a couple that's going around here.
One next to the Warhorn, there's one to the right behind the rubble right here.
Yep. There's one right here.
Corn.
Corn. Nice.
Alright, we're pretty much everything else is killed. All we have is the last boss fight now.
More corn. A lot of corn here.
I'm really corny.
Even 2 real white?
There is going to be, real quick, everyone be quiet, because if we do this, we're not going to be able to complete it at all. Before the last boss room, there's going to be 4 statues. I believe there's 4 statues. Do not touch the statues. Don't look at them. Don't interact with them. Don't do anything with them. It makes it hard mode. And unfortunately, we are not ready for hard mode at all. Not even close.
Nope.
Do not touch those statues.
Fact. It's pretty much like poking a bear.
And there are some chests. Have to get it from the outside. There's some chests along the inside.
Hey, Broken.
I would put combat pads away because
I'm not gonna touch them. I'm not gonna touch them.
Oh, there's an after.
That better not be sarcasm I'm hearing.
It is. We speak it fluently.
Keep teabag.
Nothing motive 20H, Bragada legs.
Teabag.
Tell Kale Stick.
Chest.
Heavy sec.
Chest.
Barrel.
Pie.
Cake.
That's a rock.
Knife.
That's a rock.
Life
Please
of
stop the rocks.
That's a rock.
Yes, a rock. You smell the rock?
Markers.
No regrets.
Everyone's gonna die.
I'm probably guaranteed to die.
Yep. Nope, upside wrong.
Now this is where the fun begins.
Ooh, a
There's a
chest.
chest master here.
No, Helen.
I don't even know what's the chest spawn right
I
now,
see the statues you're talking about.
Yeah, don't
Look at them.
Look at them.
My character wasn't. I was looking at a pillar.
Oh, I didn't do it. Someone else do it.
I saw that
Let's
wrong.
do it.
Don't
Got
know,
it.
Vincent.
Okay.
I'm usually pretty good at the masters. I love doing them.
Wait, who opened it? Talon?
Yeah.
Don't touch us out
Do you
there.
have the...
Okay, also, do not touch the water when we first get into this fight. I'll re-explain all the mechanics. If you touch water, it starts to fight. Keep to your left. There are going to be some heavy stacks.
That pet should be put away. I see a Twilight thing.
Oh yeah, please.
Yeah,
Even if you have to switch a skill right now, just to put it away, please do, because last time the pets got angry and we're just like attacked the boss. So whoever has a Twilight, please right now put it away. Stop what you're doing. Put it away.
Matriarch. Yeah.
Yeah. Just switch a skill out, then bar swap, and then it'll disappear, and you can slot it right back to summon it before we start.
I see a Nazima.
Someone's got a merchant.
Put the merchants away, but that shouldn't aggro, but yeah.
That merchant has been following us the entire time.
I don't know, Nazima might start the fight.
She is fighting.
Yeah, the merchant goes up and punches the boss in the face.
Heavy sack.
There's like no chest here.
Yeah.
There's like a ton of chests around here.
Well, there was only one.
Oh,
Heavy sack right here. Chest right down here as well.
What is it? I didn't read it.
Okay, next question is, for Jezebel, do you want to main tank the boss, or do you want to main tank the ads?
Boss. It's easier for me to focus on one target instead of multiple.
Ooh, just okay. I like that everything's purple.
Exactly.
Yep, everything's purple. It is a vet trial. Alright.
I know you're mad around because you keep dying.
Everything's purple and I just picked up blue.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like I found a few blue.
So, if you've noticed one thing so far, that boss has almost 70 million health, whereas on normal, he has like 20.
Yeah.
Alright, again, like a quick rehash of all the mechanics, if we're going to stay down here in this water portion as well. We're not going to go over there to the other side. Whoever's over there, please do not run through the center, do not touch the water. Obviously we're going to stay over here. The mechanics that you can normally avoid, like just eat, just take the damage from, you have to avoid those. His shield throw, you're going to have to get out of that. Stay out of that. He's going to do a quick jump stomp, like get out of there, dodge roll as soon as you can. Get out of it as soon as you can. He will go back to the main boss again. When ads spawn, these statues are going to come to life. That's when we focus those ads and forget about boss and go right back to boss. Jezebel, when he keep him on that platform right there, just keep his face away from the group. He will run away several times. It's not that you lost aggro, it's because he does his jump. He's gonna break the statue, so don't worry about that. You also do have to make sure, absolutely without a doubt, probably three things. When you see, I don't know if you've tanked this boss before, when he does this like flurry attack, like flings his armor out, you have to block that. You pretty much have to be at maximum HP, have enough stamina to block it, and be blocking and watch out for it. Because if you don't have those three things, you will probably die. Because he hits hard. Yeah. And I can pick it up, but again, let's try not to do that. Then obviously do not worry about the ads. I'll take care of those. I'll pull those to the group, face those away from the group. I think it's about 30 or 40%. He'll make a big explosion. Everybody will get a knockdown. And then when he sticks a sword in the air, everyone stay spread apart. So if you see where I'm at, where the crown is at, and you see that pillar right in front of me, you want to stand about this far away the entire fight, even like throughout the fight, because it does the AoE, and you have to block it. You can heal and shield up while blocking, but just block. Even healers, just block. Block and like spammy heal, but block, because if you don't block, you will die. Again, if people die, DPS res first, kill ads first. For the first half of this part, before he starts doing his sword, like after he breaks the room, kind of stay stacked up, not this tightly as well, simply because when he does his jump, if he jumps on multiple people can die. So just make sure we do stay semi-stacked up. A good radius to stack up is about, see that blue ring right here? About a little bit smaller than that blue ring is a good radius to stack up. But when when he does break the room, he starts doing his mechanics for the AOE, grade white AOE. You have to block that absolutely. Whatever you do, if you need to make sure you use an heavy attacks, whatever. Someone started. Pull the boss. Jezebel, pull the boss.
Oh, did that.
I had so many questions.
I'll get Sam.
Dead.
Yeah, I got him.
So one last thing I forgot to mention for you, Jezebel, is after he breaks the room, he's going to change the sword throw mechanic.
He's taking some money.
He's going to change his sword throw mechanic. Who's on the boss? Who's on the boss? I mean, like right now, because it's not going back to Jezebel.
I don't know.
There you go. I got it.
If someone has an ice staff, that will also take it.
It could depend on the type. There's 2 ads over here, please. Focus ads.
Block.
Silver, HM, probably a lot.
So that shield throw mechanic, Jezebel, after he breaks the room, he's gonna turn to sword in the ground.
I'm getting it.
And you have to get out of that.
I got
I'm gonna wait till my taunt. I can go do it.
It's fine.
Oh shit.
Taunt it.
That's somebody.
Telling you,
If I end up going down 40 times in this, I might honestly just say end me now.
You got taunt back as well? Okay. Block that.
Oh, ads.
You wanna take care of ads, Jezebel?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll take care of ads.
Flame shape.
Flame Shapers will spawn in time.
Yep, on it.
I'm pulling him away.
Now, if I die 400 times, I think I might as well just quit the game now.
Flame paper in the back is down. Another one.
Yeah, Flame Shape over by Lethal.
And do not stand in front of boss because their attack is an AoE.
Oh,
There we go.
I didn't know that.
That's it. Out of circle.
Alright, Torque.
Thank you. Doesn't got me.
Yeah, I got you up.
Okay.
Okay, someone else is taunting.
Who's got frost on?
I don't think it's Jezebel.
No, it's not me, because I'm only doing light attacks with my frost staff. I'm not doing heavy attacks. Heavy attacks.
Ad drop. There was an ad right now.
I'm down.
Flame Shaper in the back.
Yeah, you guys are not focusing ads.
I got
pulling
lethal.
boss away, take care of ads.
Somebody else is
I'm pulling boss away, take care of ads.
Okay.
I got an AoE around me.
When ads are done, let me know, I'll bring boss back.
I'm trying to get lethal, sorry.
There's a...
Lethal, where are you?
She's near the square. Yeah.
Near the corner of
She's near the middle square at a corner.
I'll come get you.
Another ad on me.
Oh shit.
Bash the Flame Shaper.
Trying to interrupt it, but of course. Oh wait, that's the warrior. Oh shit.
Where is
I just got my head cut off.
I pulled the boss to the side, so that way it's not in the middle of you guys.
I'm down
Lethal,
there.
there's a ad right behind you. There's two ads, two stars.
Add back the boss. Extra 10 equip here.
Yes, Flame Shaper's down.
Thank you, Dark.
Yep.
Shit, there's still 53 million left in this guy? Holy crap.
Oh shit!
Well, damn.
Pepper.
What a shame.
Bob?
Oh. He might die. Who knows?
It has turned into a full-on war zone.
Ram, I'm gonna try to get you in a second. Hold on.
Thank you, Cheesy.
Boss.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to keep him away from you guys and take care of Ad and keep something, so.
Yep, you just have to run.
Oh, someone's got. I got him. I got him.
Thank you. Dodge.
Block. Well, I'm blocking.
I'm dodging. Roll. Roll.
Hard to tell what's going on.
I know, there's just so much.
Well, things aren't dying nearly as quick as on normal too, so that's a lot.
We only have so much burn.
Dodge. Now we just dodge.
Okay, I'm pulling back to 10 again.
Alright.
That way he's like
Had.
Something came up. What's that?
Here, Flame Shaper.
I got them.
Jumping, watch out.
Flame Shaper in the back.
Flame Shaper near mid as well.
I've got Taunted, so they should just me at this point.
Okay.
Man.
And the second.
Where are you?
The Darth was right under the boss. Looking to get him in that.
Town's being resurrected. I don't know who else went down.
I'm getting you, Darth.
Just Darth.
Where is that?
Getting picked up.
You know, Scepter, I can appreciate that. Oh man.
Statue, get ready for Ad again.
Aren't you all alone?
Yeah, that was my fault. I got too close to them.
Yes, that's
Keep an eye for Ad, remember?
I died immediately after you
Are
guys.
you right behind me? Because I can't.
Yeah, I'm too close to the boss.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me pull boss away. Everyone back up.
okay. Try to get up.
Okay, thank you.
That was intentional for you.
Heads up.
It's okay. Keep going.
There's a Flame Shaper in this back corner.
Keep going.
Got it.
He's heading up for.
Oh shit, crap.
There's a lot of ads. Look at you.
Yeah.
It's like they all decided to come out of the woodwork right now.
Can't see.
I got the boss.
Just
I got
keep-
the boss right now.
Yeah.
Other healer down.
Some coming.
Yes, other healer.
Cops are here.
Cops are here to help us, hopefully.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Damn it, I'm down. I got interrupted.
Broken already. Oh shit, I'm dead.
I'm dead too.
I don't know. 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 I don't know.
That's my second time dying.
We did. There's your fight.
Okay.
So what were your questions? Everyone get out of the water. Come to the just just come to like the door by this fire by ground.
Doors.
We're gonna camp out by this fire here.
Come on.
Stay out of the water.
I think I don't have questions anymore. I got it.
Don't pass through the water. Someone's in the water. Oh my
Come
god.
on, Ron. You can do it.
Okay. So any questions? Comments?
Check my weapons.
So, does anybody want to do anything different? Healers, tanks, DPS, everyone kind of get the gist of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shan, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just check my
quick
gear.
second, I just need to go grab something. If I had to grab anything right now, it would hopefully be a good sense of health.
Well, you're probably gonna
Alright, so we're about to be at our 2-hour mark. Do you guys still want to keep going?
Yeah.
This is the last boss, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do one more time.
First try.
I mean, we like I said, we don't have to stop. I just said it at that time. That way we don't spend all night banging our head against the walls. If we want to stay here all night, I mean, by all means, we can stay here all night. I don't care. But
I think we can do it.
Yeah.
and to entice you more, if we do complete this, you do get it. I believe you do get a guaranteed gold accessory.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
But still, night.
Right?
Yeah, I'm game.
Back.
Alright, is everyone here?
Yeah.
If everyone's here, come to crown, please. Just so I don't have to ready check. Ready check is good.
Ready checks are annoying.
I'm here, I'm just not gonna move.
Okay. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
I am ready to go.
The Shahai of a first-rank Onsei Saint Yakuza. This warrior Shahai is beyond first rank.
Jets are coming up.
Okay.
Oh,
Take your stuff with you. There you go.
Damn it, I spilled
Down.
Watch for our next tag. Block that.
that was close.
Watch for ads.
Alright, I'm doing a
Save
quick
ulti
like
for
roll
ads.
around.
If you want to save your ulti for ads, just save your ulti for ads. Why did you run away from me?
Because he doesn't
He
like you.
took a step back on my life.
He doesn't like you.
You don't like that platform anymore.
Alright.
Alright, get off this, get off this.
You don't want to be on the steps anymore.
That's. Here we go. Flame chamber. It's okay.
Yeah, there isn't one.
Flame shaper behind, broken.
Flame Shaper near boss.
Shield.
What say we?
Yeah, I got the edge of the shield.
Getting you, Escudus.
Thank you.
Getting rum.
Down.
I got nailed by the corner.
Damn, you ate that. You saw nothing, guys. You saw nothing.
I shall use whenever I'm dead to eat a little bit of pills. Shield.
Flame Shaper. Or, no, sorry, Destroyer.
There's a Flame Shaper.
Oh, in the back, in the back, in the back.
Shield.
Shield.
Oh.
Interrupt again.
Jezebel, there is an ad right across the
Getting cheesy. Maybe.
Flame Shaper.
Interrupt. Getting cheesy.
Passion.
Interrupted.
Getting Talon.
Thanks, Rugby. Again.
Shield.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Passion.
Thank you.
Rugby, you got me. Now it's my time to get you.
Okay, hold
What
on.
say we?
Don't res Rugby yet, quite yet. He's gonna try to get the boss to come right back to me. Flurry.
Flame Shaper's down.
Rugby,
Yeah,
I
get
can
Rugby.
Is there another one?
Now get Rugby.
I had him already res. He was just waiting to come back up.
Okay, good.
No, I think it's just the 2 destroyers that left.
Oh, damn.
Check out those destroyers. Let's just take them real quick.
Damn.
Add on me as well.
Yep.
He's jumping.
Someone take boss. I'll get broken.
You got it, Fax. I believe in you.
Getting this Destroyer. Is everybody back here?
Well, oh, yeah, I got boss.
There's still a destroyer.
Yeah, you need to take care of the pad.
Yeah, we're on it.
I got boss.
Got them.
Destroyer's down the back. There's only 4 ads. Oh, I see.
Got the AoE.
Oh, perfect. Good job, guys.
I have a shield.
Whoever's in front of boss, who's in front of boss.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
It's not letting me push my
Flame
bars.
Shaper.
Oh, there we go.
Odds are up. Flame Shaper.
I got your rug.
There's a Flame Shaper. Oh, right there.
I think I grabbed.
Alright, rug.
Interrupted. I got one on the back by myself. I'm not gonna be able to survive with them.
I'm taking care of the other Flame Shaper.
Okay. They're both aggroed on me. It may not look like it, but they are.
Well, I know. I can see one shooting at you from this side, and the other one shooting at you.
Yeah. Interrupt it. They just don't look very much.
Timber's down. Horn is going. Heard it.
Watch out.
Rugby shoe. Oh, Broken, should we stack up when all the ads come up?
As best you can to like get the ads, but Jezebel just needs to face them away because that's what got everybody is their like control attacks. The flame shapers, yes.
Ads.
Ads are up.
Flame shaper in the back.
That's
I think we're too separate. I think we just need to stay together a little bit.
Hey, wait.
In one corner, like
Yeah, I'm pulling them like literally over here. I know. I'm
Broken, if you need to, get out there a little bit.
Oh, I know. I'm fine.
Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
Oh shit, Scepter, I'm gonna get you in a second. Hold on.
I'm gonna go down. Oh.
I got it. I'm getting Scepter.
You're getting him? Okay, I'm gonna keep it this guy.
As many shards as you keep coming away with you, lovely.
Oh, I'm dead. Fully down again.
Oh shit.
Except I got you.
I actually finally got a decent amount of them.
Okay, now. Oh shit, I'm down.
Bars. I hate when it glitches like that. I'm literally right underneath this person's desk.
Alright. Oh, shit.
He's alive. He's back. I'm gonna try to get it away.
You and Chippy.
It's just you.
You didn't really
Come on, Broken. Come on, Broken. 1v 100.
I was concentrating so hard.
I was too.
If it is any help, I did this on Vet already.
Yes.
And nobody moved. Everybody stayed over here.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, let's go!
Shit.
Shit.
Oh.
Please don't tell me I
everyone's,
started.
everyone's supposed to stay right there. The
I
blue.
hear on the blue, on the
Yeah,
blue.
on the blue. Don't
Just
move.
stay on the blue all the time.
Right.
Unless you have an AoE on you. Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Right here where I'm standing.
It started.
Unless you have an AoE on
Boss is
you,
already on me.
then just
It's already
stay.
started.
Boss is on me.
I know, bot. Someone started.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
was
someone's in the water.
I was in the middle there.
No, you're fine.
Walk out. But yeah, I would stay here, and if
Yeah.
you have AoE, go to the side, and that's it.
Holy shit, I can't tell what's going on. There's so much stuff.
And this is only but the beginning.
Getting broken?
I got the boss now. Get the axe.
We still.
And everyone go back to the blue, like
Just
Easy
stay
said,
on
and
the
I did
blue,
mention
guys.
that.
Like,
Yeah,
they're
I
gonna
did
come
mention
to
that at
you.
the beginning too.
Just stay over here on the square thing. Don't leave. Unless there's a AoE. Bucky!
I walked away from that AoE with 98 health.
Easy, I got you.
Rom, I got you.
I'm gonna go over. Okay, someone's got Rom. Oh shit, I'm about to die. No.
The person getting Rom has died.
Hold on. Okay. getting robbed.
He's getting talent.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nudge.
AoE. Oh wait, never mind, that wasn't AoE.
Flame shaper.
Up in the back.
Yep. Flame shape on the other side.
There's a full flame shaper for them.
Yeah.
I mean, as best you can. You have to like run to the very back of it.
He's here, entrance opposite.
He's almost down. Down.
They're in flame shapers, they don't really move all that much.
What about the one over in the back there?
Yep. Alright, let's kill this dude from over here and then we'll go back blue.
Yeah,
One thing that you can do, Jezebel, if you have them facing away, every time you bash them, they will move back. So you can get them close to the boss when they're on the other side.
We don't really want them close to the boss either.
No.
There's one of them in the blue.
Like a little closer so we can get from over here.
Yeah. Cause like I've got on the chain, the fiery grip thing, old man.
They don't.
They don't like people. Stay there, don't move.
Grabs the aggro. Ooh.
Oh, Ads jumped right on me. I'm in the back.
Oh shit! I got hit by an AoE.
Okay, you cheese it.
Wow.
Oh, there you are.
Oh shit.
Someone taunted the boss. Can't pull it.
Down.
Oh, thank you.
Someone has taunt on boss.
Ah, damn.
Is it me? No, I can see the top.
Disc, I'm getting you.
Shit. Oh fuck.
Here you go, Isk.
Oh fuck. Okay.
There's still a flame shaper behind me someplace.
Yeah, I see them.
Oh, I see it back here.
AoE.
Wrong one, I'm sorry. He literally like got right in front of me. Shaper when I was going to pull him in. That was my bad, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna die. Yep.
Flame shaper's down. Oh, broken. Oh shit.
AoE.
Broken, I got you.
Oh fuck.
Got it.
Okay, I got locked on. Trying to pull the boss away from you guys.
Back, I got you.
Wait, you know, what does playing break free if it won't freaking let you break free?
Oh, they're knockbacks? You can't break free from that.
Damn.
That's why I'm saying
Yeah,
you
and
have
that's
to
the
block
knockbacks
them,
are-
and you have to make sure they take this group.
There it is.
Yeah, the knockbacks in this are lethal.
Look at that.
Lethal, you just got tossed.
Yeah, it's like I'm definitely blocking it, but they don't care.
You don't care about your blocking.
You don't have enough stamina to block, they will still knock you back.
Yeah. But that's the thing is like I can use Ferocious Sleep to replenish it, but if I do that, I chance the boss.
We're gonna have like 6 ads come up here soon like that. Flame Shaper.
Yeah, you're gonna have a bunch of ads right here in a second.
Try to take these Flame Shapers out quickly.
Try pulling them all there. Button said and done.
Yeah. Like I've got my thing out, so.
Shaper back here is down.
Flame Shaper on the opposite.
Try to group up together as well. Try to stay in that one spot.
Eat my meteor!
Second Flame Shaper's down. Get back to spot.
Get back to the spot. Do not go through center. Get back to the spot. I will face them around here in a second.
Guys, when the edge monster together.
Whoa.
Jump. Res.
Got your rug?
I got cheesy.
Alright, ads are soon gonna spawn here, I bet.
It's okay.
Hey, wait. Yeah, it's usually right around the 65, so get ready. Yeah, there it is. Ads.
Alright, stack up.
Stack up.
Flame Shaper back.
Get Flame Shapers first.
Get all the ads off the pages again.
Watch the AoE.
Oh crap.
Someone get Iscus.
I feel like someone used one of those statues out there, because there's usually not this many ads.
Wow. It's getting you, isn't it? I'm working on the dam. Oh shit, I'm down. I was really trying to get that Flame Shaper.
Yeah, I just went right back in.
Alright, Cheesy, I got you.
We have to stay together. Like, I think we're just not
Yeah.
staying together. We have to stack up.
Like
one of
I
the
just did a shit ton of boss with ads on broken.
Yep. That's what's
Yeah,
going
and
on.
it's like I'm trying to
Yeah,
pull
I got
ads
nowhere.
away. There's only so many.
Oh,
Half at a time. Oi, oi.
Scepter, you
Oh.
got this! You got this,
Oh,
Scepter!
Run, Scepter, run!
Yes! Go!
Come on, Scepter, I've seen you solo plenty of dungeon. You got this.
Go!
Scepter is running!
45 million to go!
I saw that.
Scepter was running a marathon to get away.
Fuck.
Let me check my armor. Oh my god.
Whoever's in the water, get out.
Oh,
Rom. Rom.
Oh god.
And I didn't
Okay.
realize
Nope,
that something.
he's over here.
Guys, Big Man's here.
No, that's
What's
right.
happening? I'm charging my weapons!
I
Wait,
was
someone
over
get
there.
Oh,
He
shit,
just came
good!
running over to us.
He was
Yeah.
running right for us.
Damn. Ron.
Thank you! Oh shit, I'm dead.
He's lottery.
I grab him? I got him. Okay.
Oh, God.
I got you, Torque.
Thank you.
Dawes, I got you. Right, get ads.
Okay, get back into the center, in this circle.
Yeah, I'm working.
The ads
Yeah,
will
it's well
follow.
followed.
Oh yeah.
Where there's a rain of swords.
Here we
shit! You
Yo.
bastard.
Multiple people
Damn,
got
I
hit by
dare
it.
you.
I like how everyone in front of me got
Fiona.
knocked down.
Yeah, you guys need to dodge.
Each and every one of you in front of me got knocked down. I was the only one that sat there perfect.
Oh, Jesus.
Right, yeah, gotcha.
Thank you.
Darth, I got you.
Thank you.
Thank.
Yep.
And block.
Oh, goddammit.
This trial is just a war zone.
Wall pushes back.
Hey Jim, I was just laughing at the fact that I somehow didn't get knocked down. Ow. That got the Flame Shaper.
Flame shaper.
Ow. Rugby, I got you.
Okay, guys, who did
Zipper down.
Where is?
No.
Well, there's a flame shaper over here. Please concentrate. They will move. You just have to run to the end of the room and like try to dash into the things over there. It will move.
Perfect move.
That's good.
Beat him up for all the pain he's caused us.
Down.
Upon the blade and tremble. Aegis to casualty.
Yeah, the AoE. Shit.
Flame shaper. Episode.
Ads.
Another flame shaper. Haunt it.
Oh,
Pull it.
Path weathers a rain of swords.
Let it come back, guys. It's too
Come back.
close to
Yeah, wait, come back.
move back.
Thank you, Dork.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, son of a bitch. For some reason, it looked like I was blocking. Up.
Fact, I got you.
Come on. Come on, boss. Boss, come on. Boss. No.
Take down these ads.
Death by 100 cuts.
oh boy. Oh shit.
I got you, lethal.
Hope you don't want to get up.
Someone get backed up again.
No,
It says resurrection pending.
I got
he's
lethal.
just. God dang it. Someone activate. Someone activate.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay, what?
Yeah, at this point, it's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, this is not as hard as when I did it
This
on
is hard mode. Someone hit the statues. And this is why I specifically told people not to touch statues.
Like whispers in the wind.
Well, we're learning.
It would be different if we had been experienced with that trial, because we did our very first debt trial. And I can stress enough how much different it is.
Yeah, the AoE.
And, you know, and this is another reason why I said, you know, we need,
Max, I got you.
and things like that.
There we go.
That's a fun idea. At least we got some kind of experience. We kind of know what to expect.
following me. Stop following me, dude.
Big guy. He hit.
Everyone was spreading out a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why he's
Guys,
Look
remember
back
that
to the blue, back to the blue.
remember that there's a
Back
boss
here.
in
Yeah, there we
progress that
go.
you have to stack up? You have to do that on here.
Darth, I got you.
Well, someone didn't doctor.
Got you, Dark.
By 100 cuts.
Jeezy, I got you.
Oh shit.
Wait a second. Alright, you're good. Go.
Thank you, Darth.
Flame shaper
You're
up.
welcome. Yep.
Shaper right
Take
here.
out the flame chipper. AoE.
Damn.
Flame shaper.
Someone did that. Dodge.
Alright, this I got you. Shit.
One flame shaper's down.
Yep,
We
focus the
got
second one.
another.
And since I know
Okay, wait.
to me, when that happens, everyone stay at the ultis and when all of them spawn, just drop all your ultis right on top of you. Start burning everything down and stuff. Oh shit.
That's if you don't die there first.
Dodge.
Rom, I got you. Rom, you're good.
Dodge.
Out of the AoE.
Dodge. Beaten dodge. Cortex.
Ads are up. They're all up.
Oh my gosh. It's done.
Turn up black. I want to do reses, but I want to kill this flame shaper first. Block.
Are you Vax?
Come on. Let me get my potion.
Getting you,
Come on.
Jeezy.
Damn it.
God, I'm blocking. I do not be blocked.
I'm getting somebody. Somebody's getting up.
I'm so out of
Getting you,
stamina.
Darth.
Big Stork. That would be me.
Okay. Got
I got
one
your
person.
fact. Torque, just keep doing damage. I got the fact.
Gotta block for a second. Hold on.
Yep.
Getting his.
Thanks.
I got it.
Out of the AoE. Out of the AoE.
God, damn, all the mobs.
Alright, Nisk, I got you.
Yeah, I'm down.
Get ready to block. Spread out and block.
Oh, fucking dead.
Oh shit. I got one shot in the face.
Yeah, that's coming in all twice at me.
Run, Pax,
Broken, is this
run.
legit hard mode? Is it really?
I think it is hard mode, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Spax was saying that
I'll be
normal
back.
is like 63 mil, and this guy's
Run to the bathroom.
I mean,
And like, I don't mind doing hard mode, I really
I
don't.
don't think this is not that bad. It's just gonna take a while.
Yeah, it's just when all the ads spawn, that's when we get overcome by them.
And we're not staying together. We're staying very separate from each other.
What if we took two teams of 6 when all those ads spawn and tried to split them apart?
Don't worry.
Broken's
Broken just...
I know. Just give me a second.
He's thinking.
I am thinking.
He's thinking about all the choices we made.
How did we get here?
Somebody touched a freaking statue.
Someone seen shiny is like, ooh.
Oh, involuntarily without realizing I did it too.
Make sure you charge your weapons, repair your gear and all
I'm
that.
not 100% sure if it's hard mode, I think it is.
I can search this. Veteran.
Can we do a bathroom break?
Yeah, go ahead and take your rest.
Oh, good.
Fading fast.
Yeah, while you guys are doing that, I'm taking my phone and my controller with me up to the patio and I'm gonna smoke a cigarette so I can see what's going on. I can still talk to you. Oh my god, I need to clean my patio. That is what I'm doing. This weekend.
Damn. However, facts.
There are multiple statues out there. I think they make it harder. Because I'm pretty sure there's 4 statues out there.
Yeah, there's.
Is there there's the 4 out there right now, or is there still 3? I only saw 3.
I'm pretty sure it's 4. I can go check.
No. When we entered, I only saw 3.
Was it only 3?
Yeah, only 3. I'm looking up.
1, 2. Yeah, it's only 3.
No, even if when we came through, there was only 3. There was only 3.
Yeah.
The heck?
Yeah, look. You can come back here and see it for yourself.
No, I mean like, I'm trying to do something here, but it's not working on my phone because Alcastis website wants to keep me there.
Okay.
Have we seen any gargoyle statues?
No gargoyles.
Yeah, because I'm reading on how to trigger it. It says interact and break a statue before the final boss room. Exchanges permanent can't be taken back. Additional mechanics: bosses more HP. Storm players, if that player uses synergy, he kills everyone in large radius. Gargoyle statues come to life if you don't use warrior to destroy them. Shield, throw, or jump. Mini and rage were all. So we may not.
So I don't think this is hard mode. This says hard mode is 86.2 million.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I think it was, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure there was only like three or 4 statues. I thought there was 4, but there could have only be 3.
Yeah, so this is just normal bet. It's okay, it's a trial that we've done a lot, and we're getting experience with it.
Yep.
So once we actually hit the CP we need,
Yeah.
we'll know what to expect going in. And it's the only way we're gonna learn, right? If we die. It's just a game.
Other than that, I'm used to dying.
Saying Goku still taking a dirt nap.
I mean, if we call it now, I feel this was pretty successful.
Yeah.
Moving forward, it's just aggro the main.
I say probably if we do another veteran, is probably just wait a while before we decide to do another one.
You want to try
work on
taunting the boss again,
Jezebel?
Jezebel? You want to try main tanking the boss again? And then if we have Jagged Knights, they can go standard. Anybody's got Warhorn. I got Warhorn, I know that, but like, I know when you're main tanking the boss, you're just like focused on staying alive.
Yeah.
Because he hits
hard.
I told, like, when I say he hit hard, I was like, he hits hard.
He hits just as hard as a building falling on top of you.
No, he hits harder than that.
How much damage does he actually deal? Because I'm wondering what I actually have.
Everything else is like nothing. That wave attack is his biggest damaging thing. Like his shield throw, whatever, you can just block through that and you'll be fine. It's that three thingamajiggy he does that kills everybody. That kills the tanking most.
That and the jump. If you're not expecting it, that will kill you instantly as well.
Yeah, the jump sucks.
Yeah, because for my ads I use my backfire before my boss I use my before.
And just, you know, taunt him. Don't over taunt, just taunt him.
Just poke him with a small stick.
Save your stamina for like
It's like poking a bear. Want to poke it, just not too much.
Almost done.
And also remember to check your gear and weapons.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've went through almost all my repair kits and all that doing this thus far.
How many repair kits did you use?
If anybody needs repair kits,
I had
crowns
12.
that I can gift you guys if you need them.
I had 12 and I currently have 3 left.
12?
Yeah.
I have like hundreds and you're like, I almost went through them all. I'm like, how many did you use?
Well, you also have to think, I've been dying a lot.
I know, but I still wouldn't think you'd go through like a ton of them. Maybe like
I know.
2 sets, like 14, but...
I'm currently at 3, so...
Okay, so if you're gonna maintain boss, I'll do something different here. I will keep that still on.
Most my armor's good.
That on square. Yeah.
Hey Tim, I'm shocked that you've stuck through this whole entire thing.
Okay. January. We just need somebody.
I actually looked at the
Seriously though, if anybody
the
needs
recommended.
repair kits, I have crowns on me. I can gift them.
I think we're good on repair kits.
Okay.
Let's see.
Fact is spitting facts.
We got.
Alright, so I just repaired my stuff.
Who is here? We got.
No quitters. Yes, that's correct. No quitters, but we know when to call it quits too. Not
And we know when to save our sanity.
Iscus.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
you're a warden, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you using? I'm sure you do, but do you have the skill are you magic or stamina?
I'm stamina, but I use a little bit of magicka for other, like, random things.
Well, do you have the skill? I think it's called Fetcher Infection or Spread Infection or something like that from the Animal Companions.
No, the only animal companion I use is the bull netch for the crit bonus.
Okay, so you don't have the one on top. Do you have a skill point to purchase that one? Even if it is magic.
Let me see. What's it called?
It's called Swarm.
Swarm. Yeah, I can purchase it.
Okay. So go ahead and purchase that. And I'm gonna put my shield on Jezebel. That way she should take less damage. I'm gonna help throw that infection on all the ads. So you're gonna help, because I'm a warden as well, you're gonna help me throw that on all the ads. That's gonna give them minor vulnerability, taking 8% more damage. That'll cause them to die quicker.
Alright, let me see what I'm gonna replace really quick.
And then Nightblades. You have the ultimate ability from Shadow, morph to Veil of Blades.
Yes.
Okay. When we get that big old ad phase, we're gonna try to drop that, because that's gonna
I'll be right back.
less damage. What's up?
He's gonna be right back.
He'll be right back.
Okay, that's gonna give us, I believe, damage reduction and deal damage. We can also use hit and refresh for synergize. Scepter's healing, Talon's healing. How else do we have here? No, not Talon. Goku's healing. Roughly, do we have a Dragon Knight? These are Jezebel's Dragon Knight. So actually, Jezebel, you might be better off if you want to go with Magma Armor or Magma Shell, whatever it's called. Because that one will give you like invincibility for like 15 seconds, something like that. Well, maybe not invincibility, but you only take damage up to maximum of 3%.
Yeah, I'm using Magma Shell. I have it already assigned. That's on my main bar.
So
It
we
just
have
takes
how
a
many
while
Templars? We have
to fill.
Darth, and so we have 2 Templars. We can run that.
I have a feeling you're looking at Alcast.
Nope.
Oh, I was gonna say because Alcast was pretty much recommending the same thing, Veil of Shadows and all that type of stuff.
Yeah. No, I'm just remembering the class skills and stuff like that. So, what does Sorks have? Sorks might want to use the bubble instead. From Dark Magic. The ultimate from Dark Magic.
Hold on, let me go see what the hell it is.
I think it's Dark Magic. Yeah, it's some.
Negate magic?
Yeah. Do you have it morph? Can you morph it?
Hold on, I got some skill points. Purchase it again. I can morph it. Which one? Absorption or suppression?
The one that deals damage. I forget which one it is, but the one that deals damage.
Heals you, deals damages enemies. Suppression. Alright.
Because I believe it'll help suppress them to deal less damage, and we only have one Dragon Knight. That sucks.
Wait, so Broken, which ultimate am I keeping? So I've got Shooting Star and
I think
whatever the Storm one is. You want me to replace the Storm one?
Replace the Storm one.
Back.
Replace the Storm one?
Yeah. Darth, are you using...
Yeah, Shooting Star was recommended.
Are you using Ritual Retribution? Or Ritual Ring of Healing, whatever it's called, under Restoring Light?
Ritual Retribution.
Okay, are you putting that down as well?
Yep.
Okay. So we have that going.
Yeah, that pretty much stays up.
We got 3 Nightblades. I think that might be all we can do, and I'll pop Warhorn whenever I can to help with the damage buff, the damage output. And if I'm not maintaining the boss, I should be able to get that on you guys a lot easier.
Also, can I recommend something?
Sure.
Where it seems like we're taking a while for this, would we be able to trade now? Because the time on most of the items are going down quite quick, so...
How much time do we have left?
As of right now, from when I've
running
picked
out of
up the
time.
stuff...
Huh.
Yeah.
I think we're out of time already.
No, I have some things that are like... the lowest I have, I think, is like 45 minutes.
40 minutes. If everyone's back, we'll give it one more go, and then we'll go ahead and trade it.
Yeah, because I was going to say, it's like, just in case if people want some of this stuff, then at least you can get it.
Yeah. And then, Scepter? Could you please focus healing on Jezebel? Because she's going to maintain
Alright. Alright.
And then, obviously,
Unless you want to do it, because I have Ignatius weapons also, and I can put that on my back bar too, and just replace it with
Well, I think everybody's running some
protective
kind of potion.
scale.
I think everybody is running some kind of potion that gives them weapon and spell bumps, anyways.
Okay.
And skills. And I think, and if you're main taking boss. Oh, you said switch. Never mind. I was gonna say.
Yeah, like
You're
if
gonna
I
need
was to
that.
do.
Yeah.
In fact, can I get that Jack?
And then, why is my chat not showing? Also, I can run this skill, which gives everybody resistance buffs, so that should help with people staying alive.
Also, I was
Trying to
thinking
remember
of
everybody's
Mark
skills
too.
here.
Actually, would I get both of those, fact? Those actually both... Actually, wait. They're both two different things. Never mind. Just the, Jack, I wouldn't mind.
That's all we can
Or
do.
wrong chat.
And so, well, the problem is when we get to the all the ads, they just kill everybody too quick? Is that the issue?
Yeah, once all the ads come out, they just melt us.
Yeah.
The guards as well, if you wouldn't mind.
I think that's all we can really do so far. We can give this a couple more goes.
Who's sleeping?
Rom.
I was gonna say, is someone actually asleep?
Rom!
It's Rom, isn't it?
Rom?
Alright, thanks, Fact.
Rom is asleep. Guys.
Of course he is.
Where's Rom?
Right here.
Rom is asleep.
Yeah, Rom's snoring. It's adorable.
Rum!
Rom!
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 Rom! Rom! Rom!
Hey, don't get too loud, you're gonna hurt everybody's ears. Are you waking up?
I mean, hey, if he has his headphones on, it'll wake him up.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit. Alright.
You know what? Let's see. I'm going to Discord and I'm calling him.
He's awake. He's awake.
He's up.
He's awake.
He's awake.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Broken.
I do
Broken
recommend.
question.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna ask, are we calling it after this next round?
Yeah, we'll call after this next round.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
because Ron is falling
And this is also why I said, because we're gonna hit our 2 hour limit, 2 hour mark. We're at 2.5 hour. We're gonna be at 3 hours after this, so that'll be a good time to end it. Like I said, this is why we don't continue banging our head against the walls, because I think we can do it. It just getting into the right flow. But yeah. So I will give you a. Oh shoot, that's not good. I have to change that.
Also, if anyone wants... What am I doing here? What am I doing there?
So if it so happens, just about it, like you go down too quickly again, then I'll just pick up boss. But try to have. I think you should put on. Do you have Dragon Might standard? Standard of Might, something like that.
Yeah, I have that. My standard of might.
Yeah, so we're gonna have.
I already put it on my back bar.
Okay, yeah. So when we get all the ads, we're gonna pretty much drop everything. Alties. I kind of want to tell healers to drop those as well to put on like DPS alties, just to burn them down. And like just drop everything, and just like
Pretty much nuke them.
Yeah, just nuke as hard as we can. And then at that time, Jezebel, no matter where you're at, like whether you're tanking boss or with ads, whatever, just drop the standard on a little mass of them if you can, because it'll give damage bump to everybody, deal damage, and reduce the damage they do. All right.
Yeah, I can do that.
Rom, still awake?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Everyone here?
The man's gonna pass out in the middle of the fight.
No. It was while I was waiting
Too
for
much
it,
going
I
on.
just dozed off.
Everybody recheck your food.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I have my food. Just
yeah.
on it now. Drink a Red Bull.
If it's gonna expire in 10 minutes, reapply it.
Mine was at 2 minutes.
Mine goes off in an hour, so I'm good.
Or drink a Red Bull.
Gross.
Already done.
Alright,
What are you talking about? I'll drink
go-
10 5-hour energies.
Jezebel, before you go out there, stand in front of me real quick. I don't know where you're at, because I cannot find you the last me.
Right here, lethal.
No, she'd have
Right there.
work. Ooh.
You're right next to
I'm over here next to Darth.
I
He's
cannot
right
see
here.
her.
Right here, broken.
Alright,
The biggest work right
okay.
Okay, hi, I see you.
Guard.
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try to keep this on her at all times. Alright, so whenever you're ready, Jezebel.
We have to be very close.
Alright, ready guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Have to be very, very close.
I know.
This warrior Shahai is beyond first rank.
What a wonderful phrase.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, I was fucking blocking the entire time.
yeah, he is
Oh, jeez.
smart. Oh, that's
It's
why I
really
slotted the
great
wrong
for you.
skill. Son of a bitch. I took off my health heal.
Oh, god damn it. There's someone that. Wait, Lethal's down. Hold on a second.
Yeah,
hold on,
hold on.
hold on.
Hold on, we just
You
wanna
gonna
wipe this real
switch?
quick and restart.
Wanna wipe?
Real quick, yeah, just wipe it real quick before we get too far.
Come here, big boy. Give me a hug.
Oh, shit.
Give me a hug.
Dance in front of the boss.
Thank you, Hyundai.
Here, 1v1 me. You won't. Come on, bring it. Come on, bring it.
I know, like the one time you actually want him to.
Yeah, no,
I was
show up,
thinking
Red
that, I was
Talon.
like,
Just wipe so I can
Literally,
start
the
over.
one time I want to die, he stays away from me.
He's not gonna give
God
this
damn
that
it.
much.
Same with me. I was like, really, why am I not dying?
I'm there just poking him like, die. He's like, kill me already.
That was Where's guard? I'm gonna try to use guard. I don't know if it's gonna look. I don't know if it's gonna look successful.
well,
Try.
If anybody has like bone shield too, that might come in handy.
All right.
Does anybody have kill everything skill? Let's do that.
Alrighty.
Right?
Yeah, it's just called Alt F4.
Okay.
Actually, no, and
What'd
I'm
you
gonna
say?
run. I'm gonna run a different skill so you can pick it up. I'm gonna run. I'll put this down here so you should be able to use this while on the boss.
Lethal, something's attached to you. I don't know what it is.
It's fantastic.
Oh,
what it is?
It's a broken string.
Alright, we good?
Okay.
What is
Alright, yeah.
happening?
So I'm gonna
Alright,
use that
do it.
so that way you can get some
Okay.
health bonus
First
too.
rank Onse
I mean, you can use a
Senjutsu.
synergy
This warrior Shahai
To,
is
like-
beyond first rank.
to yourself.
Thousand cuts, like whispers in the wind.
god damn.
Jeez.
Hey, wait.
Stay away out of it.
I don't know if I can take a lot of it.
Yeah, oh damn, that
Yeah, I can't block through that at all. He's hitting through my block. It's bad.
Hey there, big boy.
Alright, just get her up and we'll try this again. So keep your standard on. Now when everybody's stacked up. So also don't
Oh, ads.
The ads are up. Yep. Oh shit.
Oh no, just I'll get boss. Just get tagged again.
Okay. That's fine.
I was like, why do you face away? Then I see you laying on the floor again. I'm like, oh wait. I think that's what happened.
Oh shit.
Guys down.
I think See, I rezzed him, but
he DC'd.
Oh shit.
Solo heal this scepter.
No fuck. That's really
got
what it
this.
takes.
Got this. Yeah, I'm giving you guys like crazy amount of buffs.
Oh, what does that do?
Oh, I remember this.
I don't know. Somebody made me slot. Broker made me slot it. I hope that's helping.
That is helpful.
Alright, he just came back.
Flame paper.
Yep.
Oh my god,
Ads.
there's so many things going on right now. I cannot keep Jack to this way.
AoE.
Saying got this DC'd again.
Who's DC? AoE.
Saying he came back and then he got DC'd again.
The other.
Oh, he's back.
This flame shaper's almost down.
He's down.
AoE.
Doesn't pick him up.
Hey, big boy, you trying to land on me, weren't you?
Yep, flame shaper in back.
Interrupt. He's interrupted.
You got this scepter, solo heal.
AoE.
Okay, I'm not the only one now.
Hey, wait.
Everybody try to get back, stack up again behind. You can't, like I said, you can't pull the flame shaper back. You just have to constantly run to the other side of the room. Very, very back corner.
AoE.
in DPS, if you have range, you can hit that flame shaper from.
Hey, we.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
In fact, I got you. Don't worry, brother. You're gonna be alright.
AoE.
Don't worry, so we're gonna get you out of here. I remember those days.
Yeah.
My favorites are back up. There's one in the back corner.
Oh, no, I thought this all here for a second.
I interrupted the one in the back corner. I'm just gonna range him from here, guys.
Ah, I got killed. Oh jeez. The dog's getting feisty. Holy shit, Rugby. You just got slapped.
I apologize for that.
Paper's almost down. AoE.
Someone.
Yeah, Rugby, just focus ads first.
Oh.
Right now we have to
Get back in that bubble, you bastard.
Get back. You don't know me like that. I just have a bunch of songs in my head. Ooh, hey, we got me. Yeah, big boy, you were trying to go for me, weren't you? Seven corpses around me. I'm trying to figure out where to rest. I got dark viscous.
Okay. AoE. Add here. Yeah, the AoE.
I would say don't waste your ult on this one. Wait for the next wave.
There is.
Alright. As soon as I.
Two other people down the back. Someone get him.
Okay, Rugby.
He left
around.
That is
I
down.
got this.
He left like the whole.
I'll work around.
AoE.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Shockingly enough, I did not walk into that.
Oh
Stay
shit,
together,
somebody
guys.
else.
It's fucking shield.
Stay in the
Huh?
water.
AoE.
AoE.
Block.
Aw,
Wait,
dude.
Garth, I got you. Hold on.
Yeah. Cheesy.
Oh shit, no I don't. Anyway.
He has a level 3 tag.
Frickin' destroyer.
Dork, me and you were both going, and I was like, if I can get him before the shields hit.
Got it.
Thank you, Escus.
Where's this dude? Stop jumping, bro.
That's why I added it.
Yeah, get together. That's why he's jumping.
Everybody stack up in the blue. Stack up.
Should we switch over to the other side then?
Get ready,
Stack up in the
65%.
area where there once was blue. Oh, flame shaper up in the back.
Yeah, get ready, ads are gonna spawn here.
Try it.
Anyway.
The only one you can move from that spot a lot is oh
That dark.
myself.
Oh, no.
You stole my biscuits.
Interrupted. There's another one in the back.
Yeah, I grabbed him. Hopefully he's gonna make his way back over here.
Yeah, all you have to do is run to the very back wall and pull him all the way.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Anyway. I'm dead.
Get ready, because ads are probably gonna spawn here soon, as soon as we kill that second flame shaper.
You want to build ultimate, buy attack boss.
Get out of the alley. Oh
Get
shit, I'm dead.
Before we start
Yeah. Don't pick up, don't kill the flame shaper right away, because that's when I think the next wave's gonna spawn.
Dashing.
Thank you, Scepter.
I got cheesy. Oh no,
Getting cheesy.
I got
Thank you,
some.
Out of the AoE.
Get ready.
Are we good? Can I drop ulti?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
If you have to just all just taunt them all, then run back and then pull them all to like the area.
Anyway.
Alright, they're all spawned.
All up.
Get them all close together, and I can use.
Come on, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Blocking
What
good
loop was there?
enough.
There was so
Oh, yeah.
much.
Impacts.
This is when everything gets hectic.
This is where you guys don't stack up.
Yep.
Come on,
Yeah, everybody just ran in different directions.
Sorry, everybody.
I totally lost one.
Impacts.
I have no camera. Not maybe right now.
Yeah, and I'm just getting whipped out. Oof.
How much enemies spawned in this last part?
Not okay.
I'm pulling everything.
Down.
Oh,
Clearly disappeared back.
Scepter, where's your head? Your head is missing.
Yeah, it's on the wrong road.
it seems like I think we're dying at the exact same moment in the fight.
Because everybody
it's
just
an all
spreads
over
around, like everybody just like, oh my god, all the ads are coming, and then everybody just like,
Oh,
whoa.
no.
Oh
I almost had
Broken.
somebody.
Broken, as soon as you got knocked down, they all just.
I know, I saw that. If I would have ran all
Converged.
the way to the side of the room, I would have been fine. But I didn't.
Okay, y'all. I gotta take off for a bit.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me too.
Super
I'm,
good,
I'm
right?
okay.
Calling it?
I'm okay to call it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
I'll say this right now.
Almost
before-
won.
I'll say this right now.
Yep.
Sorry if I got a little upset earlier.
Oh, it's
I
fine.
was
You're
getting
It's fine.
frustrated.
What do you mean?
No, fuck your face.
Yeah, you were not. Broken. No. There was no upsetness. No one noticed. You were totally fine.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're fine.
But I felt I was getting
Maybe you felt it, but we didn't.
So.
I mean, I know
Yeah.
this.
Shut up, Darth.
Shut Darth.
But on a serious note, this is one of the reasons I do recommend having the CP level, and not just for the resistance, but it is a lot easier to hit those damage numbers, and this is also why I made a requirement of that 21k, which is still relatively on the lower side. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but it is sufficient if everybody has those damage numbers, and I don't know what everybody's are. There are a few people who have been sharing it with me, and there are some who hasn't. But I mean,
we could set up like a Torque. Why don't we set up like a parsing channel? And anybody who has the ability to stream can actually like do like a DPS test and post it.
You don't even need a stream. You can just take a screenshot.
Yeah.
I've been doing that. Like, I take screenshots all the time and send to like 3 people. I'm like, look guys, look what I did.
So that's what I meant. Like everybody who's like wanting to do it.
And I know
like,
this, and I mean, thanks everybody for coming, being very patient, and staying in for, was it just under 3 hours? But this is, like Jezebel's been saying, and everybody's been saying, Eskis and all that. It's just very, very good experience for everybody on how to do it and how much of a difference there is between veteran and normal trials. And I know a lot of people want the completions, a lot of people want all these things, and honestly, I do feel like when I tell people we need this, you need to have this. I'm not saying gear, I'm just saying the numbers, because unfortunately you do need numbers to do some of these things. This is why. If you want these completions, we do need to hit those things. I'm not going to pressure anybody to do it. By all means, do it on your own. And not to be mean, like if you don't get those numbers, then like I'm sorry, but you can't come, if that makes sense. Especially on other trials.
But
this is
if they want to practice, they can totally
if they want to practice, that they can totally come in, and things like that. But at least, as I'm saying.
Oh, sorry, Broken. I meant practice their DPS on a dummy. That's what I mean.
And
so
you can like,
and
this is also why we're doing the normal trials and stuff like that, so we get the mechanics. It's also another reason why I say when we do normal trials, we do all the mechanics. That way, it's not so foreign when we come and do veteran. Even like all those other bosses we did, it wasn't too difficult because you all already knew what you were doing. You already practiced the mechanic. Maybe not to the extent we did here because things died so quick on normal, but we did practice the mechanic. And like I said before, if anybody has questions about parsing and their DPS numbers, whether healing, tanks, whatever, I can give some suggestions. I do know, just Faxis right is rotation is good.
Rotation is good.
Not only rotation, but learning to, like, if you mess up the rotation, because God knows I mess up my rotation all the time when I'm DPSing, especially in dungeons. Learn to, like, not panic and just get yourself back into the rhythm of doing it and kind of managing your rotation while managing ads. And yes, I don't agree with the DPS test because obviously DPS tests are not realistic as far as dungeon, because you're not going to be sitting here hitting the boss just like the target dummy like you would the boss. It's a lot different, but the better numbers we have, the better higher odds for success. So
yeah.
I think
actually I have a question about practice dummies.
For if anybody's looking like online for like builds or anything like that, whatever you're looking for, make sure that it's updated for this update, because they did change a lot of things, especially with your rotation. Your rotation is very important, but some of the older builds, they might have like something like light attack, animation cancel, weaving, anything like that, and that has been changed. So just be sure when you're looking at that, make sure it's an updated build for this DLC.
Take my mud ball.
And if anybody, and like I said, if you want to make any build you want, you can go ahead and make a build that's not, to quote, traditional or meta off the online. By all means, make something yourself. And like I always said, have fun with what you play with. Play your online Elder Scrolls, you know. But with vet trials, there does need to be a certain standard to do these things. And so having a very solid, strong build for soloing world bosses may not work for, trial bosses because of certain factors as far as like numbers and things like that. And I know for me, for instance, I don't ever done any like online build or meta build. Everything I've done was I made it myself.
Very crafted.
But What?
Really crappy.
Uh-oh.
This warrior Shahai.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
I'm out of here. We can just let him attack us, wipe, and...
Come here, big boy.
No, I want to kill him. Let's go, guys. Let's get him right behind this column. On the
Yeah, you
island.
guys,
So, are there any practice dummies that take magic and stuff into account? Because
Yeah, there's some trial dummies that have all the buffs. Like Darth has one at
well, like, as part of the DPS that you're putting out, like...
So, oh yeah, before we get into it, so the standard is on a 3 mil dummy, you do it by yourself, with no added help from anything, no trial dummy, you just start that by yourself. Usually you can get a tank or somebody to put elemental drain if you're magic on it, or if you're stamina to give that major fracture puncture. But other than that, that's all really the outside help you're supposed to get. And that's what you're supposed to parse on as a 3 mil dummy. It's a 3 mil skeleton dummy, whether it's an Argonian Khajiit or
At my house, I have 2 dummies set up. I have the 3 mil, but I also have a trial dummy kind of close by. So if you want to attack it and get your ultimate up, that's why I put it. That's why I put it kind of nearby.
Yeah. And then I have access to this big, beautiful guild hall that literally has a vet trial dummy. If you guys want to get access to that, like 21 mil or something like that,
also,
just let me know. I can warp there, and you guys can warp to me.
Yeah. Also, the trial dummy does give you a massive amount of buffs. Generally, it's kind of a lot of the buffs that you probably might get from like a trial group, but we may or may not have all those buffs. So when I say DPS test, I usually try to DPS test on a 3 mil dummy, because if you can get decent numbers without hitting that 3 mil that trial dummy, and you can get decent numbers on those 3 mil target, then just having extra buffs will just make it that much better.
Well, I don't know which one I was using. I was using one, but it was like saying target immune for some of the stuff that I would actually use as part of my DPS. Does that make sense? Really? Yeah, it seemed like it was only counting like arrow, like melee, arrow type bow attacks. You know, it wasn't.
It may not necessarily take. I've seen that broken. It may not necessarily take things like if I can't remember exactly what things, but I've seen it before.
Huh, I've never seen that before. But yeah, Darth has the 3 mil dummy. If you walk up into his house to the right side of the Sigil Hall, whatever it's called, it'll be right up the hill. I know Rom has got a 3 mil dummy in his house.
Yeah. I got the 3 mil dummy and the trial dummy. I put the trial dummy kind of close by within range, so you can just do like some light attacks, build up your ultimate, and then do what you gotta do.
If you do need help with like champion points, spreads, I can kind of give you a good direction to go. Also, if you're not sure how much, like say you have 2 skills, and this is something one of my buddies told me, and it's been very helpful. If you're not sure about like 2 separate skills, you're not sure which one does more damage, take off your monster helmet so that way it doesn't activate it. Unless it's one of those that's just kind of like a passive buff. But say you have 2 skills, right? You just throw one on a target dummy, let it run its course, and do that several times, and get the number for it. And then do your second one, and then you can compare the numbers to see maybe which one does more damage. For instance, like I know the degeneration skill under Mage's Guild looks like it does more damage, but because of the longer duration, it actually does less damage per second than say a Consuming Trap, which only lasts 10 seconds. So things like that. But anyways, we've been here long enough, so everybody, thanks for coming to the group. So this is our first vet trial. You know, it's quite an experience. Like I've said before, it's always a big difference between normal and vet trials. And now you see, especially the last bosses, and you know this is still one of the easier trials. So it's like this is our first step. we can get this done. Once we get this done, we can start doing, you know, all the other trials and do it like and get the skins and things like that. It is a long process. People, we do need to get higher CPs and gear and gold it out and rotation. It's just practice and work. It takes time, but we'll get there. Like I said, like we got to the last boss. Not very many people say they can get to the last boss on veteran because it's still a little difficult, especially if you don't have, you know, your gear set up to a certain standard. But other than that, I think we did great.
I posted some guides too that I use in Gold Standing Stupid. They do a lot of vet trials, and they're the ones that actually gave me this because I'm setting up their Discord right now. So if you want to go through it, I tagged both you and Torque, and if you want to tag or pin it for future reference, that might come in handy. Both, and there's like one other